What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
And today, I'm going to click on Game Start, not hit the button because it wasn't doing what I wanted to do.
Right.
And then, I'm going to do what I do sometimes when I'm thinking of builds, and shamelessly steal from Vogelspin, who is much better and more skilled, and has a better Nova Drift build imagination, and is probably better looking. I've never seen him in real life.
You have nothing to go on in that regard.
But he had an interesting looking Vortex build that we're going to attempt to do some stuff with. And it defies what I would like to call conventional wisdom when it comes to Vortex. Because when we use Vortex, we have always stated pretty universally that the two things you want to avoid with Vortex, because it makes it worse, is you don't want to have multiple Vortexes, and you don't want to get polar inversion because Vortex sucks people in like that, but if you have polar inversion, it pushes them away, which theoretically means it's pushing them away from their damage. This build is going to have both multiple Vortexes and polar inversion, presuming we find it. And we want a lot of wild mods, so I'm going to get Revelation, and by golly, James, if we find Obsession, we're taking it.
Good.
This is very James forward in the things he likes.
That's a lot of shield damage. Boost!
And we're going to get double tap. Why not? Right now.
Double tap?
Right here, right now.
That's a lot of double taps, Lee.
It sure is.
Your shield... Oh, that you've already severely wounded yourself.
Yeah, I just really wounded my shield and it's back.
Well, I meant for your weapon.
Yeah.
You took 3 double taps.
I sure did. I'm going to take Burst Fire.
That's okay.
Okay. See, I didn't show James my testing of this or the footage from which I am grabbing this, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I mean, already you can see... Oh, there's another double tap.
Alright, here we go. Cowabunga it is. I'll probably lay off double taps for a while because more than double taps right now, I want twin strikes.
Okay.
We're not going to get volley because volley reduces the weapon damage, but twin strike helps us get around that. Instead, we're going to get some hull strength and regeneration because, you know, Vortex takes from your health.
That's true.
It hurts. Polar inversion. You know the other thing I said that you should never do? Let's do it, baby.
Okay.
So now when I charge it, I'll push enemies away from me. Be like, get back, you do not know me like that. God dang it, I need twin strike now. But we're gonna get charge shot. Charge shot's also quite important in pretty much any Vortex build.
Yeah.
Like, Vortex is just made much, much better by charging. Because you're charging anyway.
Yeah, see, you can't slurp these guys up now because of polar inversion.
It's only while I'm charging. Once I let it loose, the polar inversion, like, it doesn't matter anymore.
Is that true?
Or it's at very least it's less pronounced. And that isn't necessarily, like, obvious, but through playtesting, you know, a minute ago, I could say that. Like, see those mines? I was just like, get away from me.
Yeah, your shield went down.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get any more double taps.
You said you wanted regeneration, didn't you?
Yes, we'll get regeneration.
Your shields are down. Your hull's at half, by the way.
Oh, if we dodge those.
There you go. There's your shield back.
We got our shield back. Okay. We're gonna get Juggernaut. We're just gonna more health, more better.
Sure.
So now, see, these guys, we just kind of push them along as we charge. Which actually makes these guys one of the hardest things for this fight, for this build to fight, which is hilarious to me. The
Big,
little yellow guys that
XP
have...
chunk go. Oh. The little guys that are normally pretty easy.
Yeah. They're the ones now doing things. We're gonna get high explosive. I think. Yeah, I want the blast radius.
Okay.
I will be getting incandescence at some point. We really need twin strikes. Twin strikes is what really is gonna set this off.
Sure. Mine specialist. To be fair, loaded mines with Vortex does work really well.
We're gonna get force armor because our shield will be down a fair percentage of the time. Particularly if I get amp, which is something I want to get. Oh, and there's amp. But there's also mastery. Mastery's just good.
Yeah.
I think that was a toss-up. Alright. I know there's a missile boy down there somewhere.
Somewhere.
I'll just push your missiles away. So yes, the one thing that this build will do that is slightly annoying is it pushes everything off the screen.
Yeah.
Just get away from me. We'll get incandescence now. Because theoretically, I can work towards getting
Purification.
purification and all that.
I mean, even without it, this Vortex does a ton of burn damage.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Like I said, the bosses are a joke to this.
Well, bosses are pretty much a joke to Vortex. Like, even without the...
But in particular, we'll get Rupture. Still looking for Twin Strike. Twin Strike is where this gets really good. Because it fans out the shots.
As I said, because as of right now, I see you've got your one big-ish Vortex and then a bunch of little vortices. Vortices. But I can't quite tell if those secondary shots are really doing anything.
Let's see. We're going to get Absorption, because that's going to lead into Rancor. And with pretty much any Vortex build, Rancor is still going to be good. That's just a core mechanic. Let's see. These guys that get pushed towards the edge, you just kind of have to shoot and guess where they are half the time. And 360, no scope.
I mean, you did scope, though.
No, I don't have a scope.
Yeah, you got a laser sight. That's close enough.
That's not a scope, James.
Man.
If you've played Call of Duty, you know there's a large difference between a laser sight and a scope.
Well, if you played Call of Duty, your laser sight makes no sense.
It's true, but they're still different.
You don't want singular strike, then, I guess.
I got. What I not want?
Singular strike.
Correct.
Because you're not doing Vortex.
I'm not doing singular strike.
You're not doing Vortex right.
Let's see. Getting Warpath isn't bad, but
Adaptive armor is safe.
I'll get Corrosion to go into Purification, but I really want to get Twin Strike. If I ever find that mod now where it's just like your next 3 wild mods are recursive wild mods or something like that,
Yep.
I might go into that. Stay away from me. Stay away.
Your hull is starting to bananas a little bit.
Yeah, I know, but
I
there's
feel-
so many.
I feel like Corrosion just shut your damage into the trash can. Like, your numbers were in the thousands. Oh, there's a boost over there.
Yeah, I know.
And now that you've gotten Corrosion, your numbers are in, like, the 70s.
Well, I'm also shooting a lot more conservatively because I was hurt.
True. Drone specialist.
I don't want any of that. I don't want really any of that.
Discord would probably not be a bad idea considering...
It's not terrible, but it's a mod that I'd have to take instead of something else, and I don't need it.
Okay.
I'm going for something very particular. Just so I don't burn through all of my stuff, I will get Adaptive Armor, because that is something that I will want long term, because, you know, self-damage resistance and whatnot. Got him. There's some flying rocks. Okay. So there's some shooty guys somewhere. I have to try to shoot early to make sure I don't push them all the way off the screen and lose them.
Yeah, can you do me a favor next level up and just look at corrosion for a second?
It does reduce my weapon damage.
Oh, nice.
By 10%.
But
it's fine, because most of my damage is going to be burny damage anyway.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is you when you were like fighting Station Omega, you were doing like 6,000 burn damage.
Well, this is because he's a big, stationary, dumb target. Wait until I fight Punchy Magoo. You'll see big numbers again.
Okay. You think after all this time I would...
Well, or, you know, he'll work.
Okay.
See?
That's a lot of lasers.
It was.
Mine specialists.
No.
You know, maybe a Defiance wouldn't be the worst thing.
It wouldn't be the worst thing, but...
You do take a bit of self-damage with all these...
It's true, but it's not what I want.
Well, let me roll.
Okay. I want Twin Strike. It's all I want in my life.
Not allowed.
Can I,
there goes your shield.
Can I, like, phone a friend? Can I, like, get Chimeric on the horn and just have him send me one?
I mean, to be fair, if we could.
In this game right now.
Well, I don't mean get Chimeric to jump in and give us a thing, but I mean we could literally just pop the cheat menu open and grab it for you.
Oh, that's cheating, James. I want to cheat legitimately.
I want to cheat by contacting the dev and have him hack my game.
Yeah, because that would be more legitimate-like, probably.
Oh, man. That said, if Chimeric ever decided that he wanted to go full cluster truck on this and be like, I can just jump into anyone's game that's streaming and just start launching things at them, that would be hilarious and awesome.
That black hole sucked up so much of my XPs. Shoot it before you screen wrap once more. Just shoving them.
Again, so far, what I'm seeing is funny, but I don't see how this is better than just doing Vortex.
The single target damage is higher than even regular things. You can push mines and stuff away from you, and it's much, much better once you have frickin' Twin Strike.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so these guys are the worst. Gotta kind of try to sneak up on them. He's gonna come down there, up there. One of the two. He's somewhere.
Sure.
Twin Strike, go.
Drone specialist, go.
Twin Strike, go. Yeah, Twin Strike. Okay. So I need a bunch of these. I don't know if one's gonna really show.
Your shield just pops instantly with those lasers.
The lasers will do that, as it turns out. Mines, back up. Keep your distance. See, minefields can get scary, but not with this gun. Not with this configuration.
Yes.
Just back up, everybody. Back it up. Keep your distance. This is the social distancing gun. I was gonna call it what Vogelspin called it, but now I just want to call it that.
Mind Specialist.
No.
Death Blossom.
Death Blossom with this would be atrocious.
Why?
Because it wouldn't charge, it would just go baseline, so it would go peh. See ya.
Alright.
Just okay.
That seemed rude, but, you know, weird flex.
Weird flex, but okay. I thought that was an appropriate flex.
I feel like Punchy Magoo needs help.
To get some help.
Like, of all the bosses, Station Omega is always going to be a bit of a derp.
But that one's my favorite boss.
What, Station Omega?
No, Punch Magoo.
Punch Magoo. No, but I like Punch Magoo too. I just mean, like, with most builds, when you first come up against, when you go up against the first boss, you're early enough, you know, the Spitfire, you're early enough in the run where it could potentially be a little bit of a challenge. Station Omega's, you know, depending on the build, is either going to be a problem or he's not. Scion seems to show up no matter what build you're doing, like right at the cusp of when builds are starting to get good. And then Seraph is a monster all the time. Punchy Magoo, poor Punchy Magoo just rarely seems like he's any sort of challenge. He's cool, he pops fun.
He is... For my money, he is the funnest boss to fight.
He is the funnest boss to fight, but I feel like if you took a percentage of all of the times that he gave someone problems versus anyone else gave problems, I feel like he is...
Well, the only reason other bosses would give anyone else a problem is because they recur more often than he does. Make him pop in as often as the Spitfire does.
I don't even mean with the recurring. I mean, I'm specifically talking about waves 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah. Like, yeah, Scion's a problem because Scion likes to show up a million times.
We're going to get a hypermetabolism here.
Once you get past Spitfire, him showing up just feels like a regular dude. The wave 100 over there with Seraph is going to be big no matter where they show up. But Punchy Magoo at wave 80.
It's the funnest wave though.
It is, but I'm just saying.
Look, enemies 2.0 is going to be coming.
It's true. It's true. Stuff's
going to happen.
I mean, we've named him Punchy Magoo because he's a bit of a Magoo. Like, the poor guy tries real hard.
Yeah, that just kind of fits into my naming conventions. Alright, amp shield time, baby. Back it up. Stay over there.
Shield's down.
Yeah, I mean, I have amp shield now. That's going to happen.
Yeah.
Those guys down. Try to get that XP. Blow him up before he causes any trouble.
Yeah.
Push these guys back. Oh, what do we want? We still want.
Shit.
Well, it's a bit late, but I'm doing it.
See, that's...
James, it was for you.
Yeah, but here's the problem, right? Obsession is fantastic if you get Obsession early. Because now you just penalize your hull and shields.
But future Twin Strikes.
Future Twin Strikes,
will be Twin Strikes.
That's a pretty good boost.
Wave 100. Oh, that's a good time to get a boost. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I don't think you can say anything about darkness when you're doing a boost.
Fair enough.
You're a disco beacon.
Oh, come on, Twin Strike.
It's not happening.
Come on, Twin Strike.
It's not happening. Transmog. You lose your 2 rerolls, but shields are down. Hull took a hit.
Back it up, everybody.
Your hull keeps getting minor bips here while your shield's trying to recharge. And there you go.
Okay, here we go. Everything's fine. Pop. So I just need next level to give me Twin Strike. And then I'll have 2 Twin Strikes. For grand total Twin Spikes.
Tweet. Good job, Tweety Bird. Put it that.
I taught a wild mod. I did. Okay. But look, this is working out pretty decently, considering it's a build that goes against all of our things.
Yeah. Also, no twin strikes. You can take chaotic ambition. You would get two rerolls.
You ain't wrong.
It's like, if nothing else, and higher chance of them showing up later.
Just push those mines right out the way. You're like, mines, you go over there, and you think about what you've done.
Move, mines, get out the way.
Oh no, watch out. I'm about to shoot your face off.
Are they faces?
I don't know.
Like we still...
These are supposedly all organic creatures?
Yeah. Ooh, wiggle through that.
And then kind of sneak over to the other side with my shots.
Shots.
Back beasts. Oh, twin strikes.
There you go.
Okay, so now we can really start clouding this out. There we go. Now we're getting fancy.
You're definitely getting something.
Guy just instantly exploded. Everyone stop.
It's like you're trying to do like a flamethrower build, but with a lot of pushback.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Okay. There's someone somewhere. I can hear them. They're in the walls.
Well, the more you charge up, the more it's going to push them away.
Yeah, I know. But I have to kill them somehow. Okay, they just left of their own accord.
Oh man, one day this wave will be a new boss.
Get all the XP. You are not what I'm looking for. But you are. Okay. That's probably all I need from that. I might take like another hypermetabolism or 2 or something.
Well, you're certainly not taking one. Yeah, see, because here again, here's the problem that I'm seeing now, that your front shot is so small compared to what it used to be.
Well, I'm charging less because I don't have time.
Oh, fair.
Do you see all of the lightning nonsense that comes out?
Yeah, there's some lightning nonsense.
It means that whatever I look at is dead. And like it goes full on frickin' Fist of the North Star. Shindeo.
Yeah, money. Shield cooldown.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Bananas. All very bananas. Very bananas.
Yep. I was like, there's bullets to the left of me. There's bullets to the right of me. There are bullets in front of me, and there are bullets behind me.
Yeah.
But it's a very interesting build. It's
definitely interesting.
It's super dangerous, but it's got a punch.
It's got a something.
And it tells people to get away from you.
It's true.
Social distance.
Yeah. Not do that build, but take the shockwave shield.
That would be just... Well, no.
Use the shockwave shield to pull him in, and the vortex to push him away.
Then it wouldn't be social distancing.
Well, no.
That would be irresponsible.
That'd be the In-N-Out burger.
No. Well, anyway, it's a fun build. It uses Vortex in ways that I traditionally tell people not to use Vortex. So
yeah,
there you go. If there's any lesson to be learned here, it's don't listen to me.
The lesson that'll be learned here is do whatever you feel like. It could probably work.
Yeah, because you never know what happens.
It's true.
And I'll see you next time.
Okay, bye.